So how do you set boundaries when you have a chronic illness? I'm Lexi. I have endometriosis, PCOS, and a handful of other chronic illnesses, and it has taken me 27 years to figure out how to set boundaries in my general life, but also really to benefit me living with a chronic illness. Setting boundaries is so important because I used to think that pushing through everything was like a personality trait. Like that was something that made me a better person. First of all, I stopped explaining everything. You don't have to give everybody like your full health report just to say no. No is a complete sentence. You can just say no. Second of all, I built in buffer time. I don't have any more back-to-back plans. I don't pretend that I recharge overnight. I've learned how to pre-protect my energy because as all of us other spoonies, we don't have as much energy as the next person. So I've learned that stacking my schedule is not something that works for me. Third, I started setting boundaries with myself, which sounds really weird to say, but if you can't have boundaries with yourself, you can't have boundaries with other people. I used to only rest when I crashed out, when my body was like, no, you need to lay down right now, but now I rest before I hit zero. I really started listening to what my body was telling me, especially the whispers before the screams, and then I would rest. I don't over explain. Don't guilt myself for needing more rest than maybe my friends do. Maybe the hardest point is that people are going to disappoint you, and I just kind of let that happen now. Not everyone's going to understand my boundaries, and that's okay. That doesn't mean I'm wrong for protecting my body or wrong for setting boundaries in the first place. If you're like me and you're navigating boundaries with chronic illness, just know it's not about being difficult, it's about protecting your body.